Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. We continue on Angst in My Pants, Sparks' 11th album from 1982, and it's the 9th track on this album, and a track called Tarzan and Jane, written by the two brothers, Ron and Russell Mael. Any comments before we jump into it?
No, I haven't heard it before, so I'm looking forward to it. The last song was Instant Weight Loss, was a more quiet Spark song, so I'm expecting them to turn up the tempo, because they often have this dynamic sequencing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So here we go with Tarzan and Jane.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the Jungle, yeah.
Yeah, that was a lovely song. It was different than I expected. Again, just as the last one. I thought it was a marvelous groove. Just a great little song.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really liked them. The groove. the bass and the drums.
Yeah, I would also imagine you would like this one and the last one.
Yeah.
Actually, on that one, I had no idea where Chris would land. But
Oh yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I really liked it.
Yeah, no, I definitely think you prefer these type of style compared to the more very straight rock and roll type
Yeah,
of songs.
never been a Bruce Springsteen fan.
Not even Tunnel of Love album.
Oh, and I'm not panning Springsteen at all, but I like things a bit more off and weird, maybe, than the riff, verse, chorus type of song. And yeah, this was great.
Speaking of a riff, it kind of has a bit the same type of guitar riff as Instant Weight Loss. I haven't really thought of that before.
no,
but
yeah, kind of.
because in here it's mixed so far back.
Yeah,
Sort of a zombie funk.
Zombie funk, that's a good genre. Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Thinking about songs like Nightclubbing by Iggy Pop.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Maybe
More
it has
those,
maybe a bit
those
of that
lurching.
Yeah, it's a very lurching song,
lurching songs.
stomping along.
Yeah.
Great rhythm section here, both drums and bass. Gives it a very, not necessarily unique, but gives it a different drive at least. Bit, well, I'm not going to compare this to Sherlock Holmes, but that one also had this sort of rolling drums that just goes along instead of a more straight rhythm.
Almost like a loop.
Yeah.
It also has really great synthesizers.
Yeah.
Because there's some weird kind of in this channel going on. Like the two first verse lines, it's like a bass synth. I don't even know really what it is.
No. There's a lot going on. That's for sure. It is a jungle. Maybe it alludes to the sort of chaos that the lyrics are also displaying.
Yeah, it's sort of a lot of the flies in the classroom thing.
So, as a principal, Chris, do you approve?
Yeah, I work as a high school principal or headmaster, and this is a slice of life. It is.
Yeah. No, yeah, a little bit different type of Sparks humor here, I would say. Quite often you have more personal view, where it's very often about a person and very often a man. And here it's more describing a scene or a situation.
Yeah, this is a third-person narrative, and I can't remember if there's any the other songs. They're more.
Sex Time USA.
There's a narrator in. Well, I can't remember exactly, but this is a third-person narrative, so it could be a short story, but it's not that much of a narrative progress. It's more of a snapshot.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
something gone horribly wrong in the chemistry class.
Yeah,
it's my favorite song about Tarzan and Jane. By the way, I think Search Against Burroughs comes as a close second.
Yeah. And they do have these. Is that the Tarzan?
Could be. Yeah.
Yell.
Yeah, I've been thinking it kind of is, but yeah.
Quite a weak one at that, but yeah.
It fits the song though.
Yeah, it does. It kind of. I mean, if I heard the song and was going to guess which time it was from, I probably would have guessed that it was from the early 80s. It does have kind of that vibe. You have British band around this time. Could you say it's a new romantics type of style, or is that stretching it a bit far? Just think of a few of those bands that have that type of rhythm often, and maybe not thematically here, but musically.
Yeah, you could. It's
got some associations to that,
which
is around the same time, I think.
It is. Could almost be a Visage type of song.
Adam and the Ants.
Or Adam and the Ants, absolutely.
With the African drum.
Even better comparison. Yeah.
I sort of got some associations to that when I heard the
Mm.
song. It's also a song that's grown on me for a little bit. It's not my favorite on the album in any way. It's not a bad song either, but I wasn't particularly enjoying it the first times I've heard it. So it's also grown along with the rest of the album, for me at least. Again, like the previous track, Instant Weight Loss, it's a deep cut on the album.
Mm.
It was played a little bit around 1982, but never since, or never is wrong to say because they played it in 2008, but it didn't put it on any regular set lists after that. So again, it's a deep cut album track, rarely mentioned in any articles and fan descriptions and things like that.
Mm.
Not anonymous in any way, but as I said, it's buried there between all the other great songs, I guess.
Yeah, it is. For some reason, in here, it's the least played song on the album.
Yeah. Actually, yes. Yeah. Would have deserved more place, but
Absolutely.
so would all
Yeah.
of Sparks' songs, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you compare it to Mickey Mouse, which has almost 4 times as much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I don't have anything more to add to it, really. So unless you have any more comments, we'll move
Another
on.
great song.
Yeah, another great song.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a solid track.
Mm.
Yeah. So to you who are listening on us, what do you think of this track? Leave us a comment below and let us know before we proceed to the 10th track on the album, The Decline and Fall of Me.
That's a nice title.
Yeah, classic Sparks title. Yeah. So thank you for watching us, listening in, and we'll be back in a couple of days with that track. And until then, you must all have a great day and goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.